Hello to everybody outside there who are watching to us in internet all over the world. Perhaps we can give you a little applause. We are doing already party here in Grengelbach in Austria. That all this is possible we owe to the great team from Arabian Essence. I think we have been the first one 3 years ago with a live stream on OpenHouse. I know that Elvis Jugiara is more than likely in front of the screen, perhaps also on the mobile phone, I don't know. At home near Torino, watching us. Hi Elvis, we are fine, we are doing well. And I would like to say thank you also to Marco and his whole team, which did an incredible job, a lot of work during the last days to have the antenna and everything ready. So, yeah, a huge thank you, and I hope you enjoy, you all outside there, somewhere in the world, enjoy our little evening here in Austria. Of course, I know that you all came to see the horses, not watching me talking here, so I promise I will make it as short as possible. Nevertheless, I have to say hello. I have to express my joy for some people which came here, some of them over long distances, to come here to Austria to join us. And most important, as always, highly appreciated and always in the first row is the Austrian Arabian Horse Association in person of Mrs. Anne Heilo. We have here, hi Anne. So it's my great pleasure to have you here. I thank you so much to give us the chance to have our open house also as the breeder evening of the show. And I think you should say hello also to the people.
Good night, everybody. I just want to point out the music we have heard a few minutes ago was the music from the show in Wales. And Wales now would have had his anniversary, the 25th anniversary. From the 25 years, it was Ferdinand who was organizing Wales for more than 20 years. So that's an applause, don't you think so? So Ferdinand, I wish you all the best. And thank you for inviting us all. Thank you.
I need your wishes, thank you very much. I also would like to say hello to Susanne Hofbauer and her great team here below. Thank you very much, Susie. You did a great job. And to tell you the truth, I think they all have forgotten that it's the 25th anniversary this year. Yes, I started in '91, and it's amazing how time is passing by. It's a shame. In any way, thank you so much, and I think right at this moment, you all are a little bit responsible that shows like Wales can stay alive, and I really would like to ask you to come back. I think it's a wonderful show in a wonderful little city at the best possible time of the year in Wales. You have great judges always there. I think this is one of the shows which are standing for really good and fair judging. So all of you come back and really help that at least this show can stay alive. As we are with shows and who is responsible for shows, yes, I think it's ECHO as far as I remember. So we have also the president of ECHO, Mr. Latziner here. Who is Mr. Latziner? Where is he? He's lost. This should not be a bad sign. Yeah, in any way. Jaroslav, you have been with the wine still, huh? So, Mr. Latziner from ECHO. Nice to have you here, Jaroslav.
Thank you very much.
It's great that ECHO has someone like you in front.
Thank you so much.
But we are now coming more to the breeder's side. It's the reason why we are here tonight. And you have no idea, it's such a pleasure for me, because I think, even, I don't know if it has been already, it happened already, but for sure this year it's something new, especially also for me. We have two colleagues here, two very close, very, very close friends, which are breeders which made Arabian breeders' history in modern times. And they have a great common history together, starting with El Shaklan and his offspring, going further to Ali Jamal and his worldwide influence in Arabian horse breeding. And I'm so glad to have you both here. Lenita Perroy from Brazil and Doug Damon from California. They're not so shy, you can go with the light on them. It's right here. Yes, you made it. So it's my pleasure, and also this evening we'll show you some results from our endless and night-long discussions about horses and horse breeding. So you know both that this evening is also your evening. A lot of your bloodlines are the basic of my breeding, so I hope you enjoy too. So we have always kind of longest distance traveling. We have, last year we had, I think, the winner came from Australia. This year we have Australia, it's not, also not Brazil, sorry Lenita. We have a friend here from Chile. I have not seen him really at this, here you are. So you are the winner of the longest distance this year, came extra from Chile to join us here. Thank you very much, Fernando. It's a pleasure to have you here. But of course, between all celebrating and happiness about our guests, there are always some people also missing on such events. And when it comes to this missing thing, then my first thoughts are going to Poland. More than likely, most of you do not really know in detail what was going on in Poland during the last weeks. So, oops. So make a long story short, I only would like to express how much we miss you, and I really hope that you are coming back as soon as possible. Yeah, and from here and in this moment, and then I'm nearly finished. Why are you laughing? Don't believe? Murilo Kama from Brazil, not only a friend, also a partner in some horses. I really appreciate everything, Murilo. Yes, but as in these moments also I would like to go to California, and I would like to send all our best wishes to Siggy Silla. Siggy, I hope you are on a good way back to health, and even more I hope that also you are able to perhaps watch live on your screen our little party here, and we wish you all the best. Thank you very much. So, I think we start. Murilo, we start, promised. Yes, most of the horses you will see are homebred, not all of them, of course. Most of them are homebred. All the music is homemade. I hope you can also enjoy this a little bit. And yeah, before we start, I nearly forgot. We also celebrate here at LaMovida. LaMovida has this year 30 years of breeding. Our first foal has been born in 1986. So it's our 30 years anniversary, and even more we enjoy to have all you here. So thank you very much again for coming. And I think we will start pretty soon. And it became kind of tradition that we always start with a stallion. Yes, we can hear. But it also became kind of tradition in the meantime that by chance and by accident, always in this short time frame between when I did the program, which is only 2 or 3 days, and our evening, there an unexpected early foal was born. So this year we are trying to do a combination of the stallion and the foal. We will start with this unexpected newborn baby, 48 hours old. And this baby is a colt and it's the son of the stallion, by accident, which we will show first then. Okay, perhaps we have horses there. Yes, oh yes. And you can hear from the music already, it's something small. Pretty small, it seems. It's not in yet. A little colt. At the moment, black. His mother, ct Magli, the mother came from Argentina, from late Count Federico Tyson, and this little boy is now, I think, nearly exactly 48 hours old, by Chacal Alfabia. Of course, it's his first time here. So before the mother gets too excited, a little boy here. He will be gray at the end. He looks only black. His father is also not black. He is dark bay. We will see him in a few minutes. And I think it's enough of excitement for this little boy. So, I think we are going home. Yep. Okay. It will always take some, I hope not minutes, but a little time frame. So until, especially when there is a change from a young foal to a stallion, so all the babies and also the girls, why should it be different here, should be safe before he's coming. So we will see him pretty soon. At first, this is, I think, his girlfriend, yes. And now we see here Chacal Alfabia, a young stallion born in 2012, but very, very late in 2012. The father of the foal we have seen before. He's by ct Martin. Okay. And it's a stallion with a fantastic female line. His grandmother is the full sister to, perhaps you remember, Fawn Obsession, which was world champion in Paris several years ago. And we bred our first 3 mares with him. Eduardo, be careful. And we are very, very pleased with his first babies. She's not very excited about him, but as I said, he will be 4 years old only in end of August. Yeah, He's a little bit depressed already. Okay, thank you very much. We see here Eduardo, our man for everything. He's with me since 16 years now. He's handling everything. Reproduction, he's taking care of about everything. He's doing all the veterinarian work we can do here alone. Okay, let him go. So, the next one to come, again a baby. A young filly by the stallion we just have seen. She's also only 2.5 weeks old, out of a straight Spanish mare. Her mother Batista, born in 2001, is, in my opinion, very, very typical El Perfecto daughter, with all qualities El Perfecto was always standing for. And this is the young baby, 2.5 weeks old, father Chacal, which we have seen just before. Of course, also she has never been here. It's a little bit different than in the show ring, Joanna, huh? With no lead. It's kind of free dressage, what Joanna is trying to do here. So we are very, very happy with this baby too. Come a bit out of the corner. Yeah. Batista, a great mover. She was bred by the Auinger family from Austria. Pretty successful as a show horse too, and I bought her when she was, I think, 4 years old, 5 years old. And she's a very important foundation mare for us. We will see during this evening also her daughter and a granddaughter of her. And yeah, little girl. Now you have her, Joanna. Okay. I think that's it so far. Her name is Bruna. Bruna, pretty Italian, huh? Sounding, yeah. Bruna El Chacal. So, thank you very much. The next one, Doug, something for you. A mare bred by you. Lenita, you are also involved again, as nearly the whole evening with every single horse. Maisa El Dakar, a mare Doug Damon bred, with her filly again by Chacal Alfabia. She's the older one from this tree. And again, we are pretty excited. Moi. Yoi. She could, but she's a little bit afraid. Which is, I think, very understandable with all this light. She never, for sure, she never has seen so many people in her first 3 weeks of life. Ma is a beautiful Dakar Jamal daughter. I still remember the day when, hey, Doug, we have again something together. I remember we have been together on Lenita's farm when you have chosen Dakar out on the field. Isn't it? Yeah. So, even Dakar is unfortunately gone. There is still a lot from him here. And we know that he will influence breeding still, even when he's gone. Okay, thank you very much. I have to point out that the father of this filly, Chacal, Alfabia, we have him here on lease. I saw him the first time when he was, I think, 2 weeks old. When I came back from Sardinia, I stopped by with Gigi Grasso, and there I saw this little colt, 2 weeks old, and I've been so impressed. And of course, I have been also very impressed about his female line, which I adore. We have a mare, you will see her, the Pandora family, which has more or less the same female line than this Stallion. And so already there I made an agreement with Gigi Grasso. I have to have this colt as soon as he is able to breed, and we have seen now here his first 3 children. So we are going on. And we have here Alejandro. A young colt. His name is Ileas Ali. Ali is standing for Alejandro. Just 2.5 weeks old too. Eduardo, you have to come more into the middle. I think it's better to let him go with the mother. Try to move the mother, Eduardo. Yeah. Not too fast. So you could, the professionals within you could perhaps realize that the mother is not really his mother. This one with a very good eye. The next one will be easier, I promise you. So we did an embryo transfer and we got this little colt. His mother is FT Indiana, a beautiful mare, which unfortunately cannot have a baby anymore. And so this little boy is a little sensation because it was an in vitro insemination. This means they took an egg from the mother, the semen from the stallion, not as we think in a glass and make this, but more or less it was inseminated outside of the mare. And I think he is one of the first foals ever to be born with this technology. And we are very happy about this because otherwise we couldn't have had any more babies. Eduardo, come here a little bit. You're always a bit far away. Okay, I think he's too tired. We let him go? Ileas Ali. I really love this little colt. So we will see. Only a very small percentage of the colts at the end make it to become a stallion. So I think he has a chance. Lenita is always a little bit more pessimistic when it comes to boys and the development of colts to stallions, aren't you? Yeah, but at least some will make it. Perhaps he has a chance, yes, I think so. Okay, we are going on again. Now a filly from Alejandro. My big love from this year, but when it comes to horses. Again, for the specialists within you, you will realize this is not her real mama. This is a little filly, 2 weeks old. Her mother is Lara Elugin, the mother of our very, very well-known Lawrence. Yeah, of course, she's pretty irritated with all this light and people. You see, she tried to bite you. Let her go back to the mother. Okay, I think it's enough stress for this little girl. We will see one more baby later. We are going now. Age group one level higher. We will show you some young horses. We are starting with horses from last year. And the first one will be a daughter by City Martin. Her name is Linda, what means kind of beauty, I think, in Portuguese, if I'm right. I don't have to tell you that our horses are, of course, not show trained. So all this is pretty new for them. So they might be all a little bit excited and don't really. Okay, it's okay. Not too much. Her mother is Ludmilla. Lumia is a little bit wrong because in reality it's Lenita's bloodline. Her mother is, as I told you, a very close related to our Lare Lugin. It's kind of line breeding to Lugin. And we have been very successful with these lines. Okay. Okay, a last short round and then bye-bye home. She's a little bit excited. Okay, we take out. It's only me. The next one to come, again, a one-year-old filly. Again by Alejandro. We have seen already one son and two daughters from him before. So come on. Make open. Juliana Ali, as I said, a daughter of Alejandro, which has been very successful with his offspring in this year's show scene already. This filly was born last year. Her mother, one from the extremely famous G line from Lenita, her mother Chitara is also here. Muy. Okay. Chitara El Perseus, I imported her some years ago. She gave us several very nice foals already. And her mother is in foal to GT Shard for a pretty late baby this year. As I told you, most of the horses, of course, especially the young ones, are a little bit afraid here inside. They will not really move. Okay. We take out. Okay, take out. You can make this outside then, huh? Another young